Hello, dear friends. Welcome to another GIS and remote sensing YouTube channel. Today we'll discuss about wind map. We'll talk about how to create a wind map. That this tutorial will cover IDW. It means inverse distance weight. It's a kind of interpolations. Create fishnet. Extract multi values to bind, and at the end we will make a wind map layout. Before starting the tutorial, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel. Now come to an ArcMap environment. As you see in this screen, we have a two shape files. One is the district shape file, another the locations. This hydrometeorology stations. Come to this is the. Uh, don't forget to, if you want to make a wind map, the, these two data should be have one is a wind directions and also wind speed. These two data should be have for creating a wind map. Yeah, now come to now come we need to interpolate this point. For every district we have a 1.1. It means for 1 point have a wind direction and wind speed. If we have a more point in any district, the interpolation is more in accuracy, but in here we haven't more data. Interpolation, it means if you want to interpolate those area that having no data. As you see, follow my cursor. In here we have any data. It means point data. It means in here we haven't wind direction, wind speed. Cause of we use interpolate. If you want to achieve the data from the no data, from the location of data in here. Um, Also, I hope you got my explained. If you want to again follow my cursor. In here we have in data. If you want to find this data from the already having the data, we use interpolate. How? Come to our toolbox. In here we have a spatial analysis tools. Come to interpolations. We have two kind of interpolation. The first one is inverse distance weight, and another is craging. Inverse distance weight, if you want to make a um, uh, interpolate the surface from the point from the distance of find. Come to input point future. We have a location. Another is Z value. The Z value should be, and the first one is wind direction. The output we should specify by the name of wind direction IDW. In here, output cell size. It means if you want to, if you done the IDW, it will you have a raster image. In here, you should specify for every cell up how much the cell. In here, we should use two. Power is optional. As you know, IDW is a mathematical formula. One divide to D. We have a power also in here. The default is 2, but the range should be 0.5 up to 3. In here we use 2. Uh, uh, Here is something more the necessary should I explain. Here we have variable and also fixed. If you know distance between 2 points, in here we have a points. Okay, comes to here some amazing, and also come to, we should specify the level also for more um, for better explain. Yes. Yeah, as you see in the screen, we have a 4 point. If you know the distance between point 0 and point 3, the distance, you should use the fix and here should put the number of distance. If you don't know, like me, use variable. In here should be choose the number of point. We use number of point 20. The default is 12. Something is if you done it after this you will be yes. And here wind directions, yeah, in here wind direction. Okay, wind direction slash idw. If you use now, if you done, you will get a idw from the including this four point. But if you want to, your idw should be covered the full shape file. Don't forget to come to environment here. Processing extend, from extend should be used same as a um, same as a layer strike. If you don't done it, you will get the IDW just cover the points. If you done it, it will cover the full polygons. Just okay, okay. Now got it. Yeah. Here we have this IDW. As you see, the whole world, the whole numbers it calculating. Now come to against IDW, and here again we use locations, data. In here we use another the speed. The output should be wind, uh, wind speed, IDW. And again, the cell size should be, you can use the default, but I use the 2 for more clear. Again, we use 20, come to environment, processing sting. Here should be as a destruct layer. Okay, okay. Now got it against. Okay, we want to get the every point of, I want to extract the all points from the IDW. For how come to data management tools. In here we have um, a sample. In here we have create fishnet. If you want to create rectangular cells, you can use. If you, how the first should be specify the output. The output name should be fishnet. Template of extend we use wind speed. Wind speed. By the speed, by the it means about wind speed. IDW should be quite efficient, quite a rectangular cells. Here is a cell size. Sometimes in any video you can see in, you can watch in a video it's not clear how I should specify cell size. Now now I can explain. Here for wind speed, the IDW should be come to properties source. In here we have a cell size. From this you should be specified 0.01. In here we should specify 0.01, 0.01. Number of row and column it should be used as a default. It should be higher than 0. Again we use come to environment processing string. If you again if you want to the if you want to a fishnet that cover all polygons, don't forget to come to processing thing. In here we should as a district layer. Okay, just to okay. Yeah, now as you see there's a now in here there's a fishnet. Yes, The Fishnet. In here we have Fishnet, and also we have IDW, wind direction. How I uh, how I join these two things. It means how I join wind and wind direction data and wind the direction wind speed data and wind direction data. How I uh, extract these two data from the fishnet level. How we come to use multiple use, extract multiple uses to find. How come to again spatial analysis tools. In here we have extraction. If you want to more know about extraction, I have already prepared a video you can watch in uh, previous videos. Okay, come to extract multiple values to finds. Double click in here. We input future should be label. Yeah, input raster should be wind speed and also wind direction. In here we use binary information value locations and then just okay. Yeah, come to fishnet level. Here you can see the wind speed data, the wind direction data from every cell. Now how can I distinguish, how can I know where the direction? In here we can see here some change news. Double click in here. We have a symbology. Come to quantize, say gradual symbols. In here we use great code we have in here. Yeah. Now in symbol in the value should be used speed. In here we should choose the six classes, the symbol, and also we can use 5 to 15. Now in here we come to advanced rotation. The rotation should be direction. Okay, it means every point should be direct by the direction data. Just okay, and come to template here. For template in here also we can add a symbol. In here we have if we use this symbol, this is come to this symbol. hmm In here we have asteroid cartography. Asteroid cartography should be fine. Here, in here we have a direction symbol. Which one is should be better? This one's maybe. Just okay. The background should be no color. The sizes should be 12. Okay, apply. No, not good looking. Not good looking. Come to against. If we use in here cutting, this should be good. The color should be right. Yellow. Now it's great. Now I come here. The size should be 8. Now it's great. Here you can see if I zoom in this side, you can see the direction of wind in here, and also from this tutorial you can distinguish the direction, and also you can use this method uh, for wind as wind renewable energy to generate the power. And also here you can see this point is. And also in here we have a we can in here we can change the color also. The color in here should be, this one should be red. This one should be, this one should be yellow. This one should be, wait, yeah, okay. Now you can see more clearly what is the direction from the each. Here you can see for every. And also come to, if you want to make a map from this, here we can also, if you, yeah, it's been more, yeah, it is be, go to distract should be off, location should be off. Now you can see more beautiful things in here, but change this ones to should be red, more beautiful. And this one, the yellow one should be, the yellow one should be black. The green one should be cyan, yeah, magenta. Yeah, cyan. This is, should be magenta. Yeah, and now it's look for more great. Yes, come to how to. I want to make a layout view. Come to the layout view. I have already um, I have already create a layout view video. You can also watch in previous previous channel, previous video. In here, come to file. I want to map publish it as a landscape. In here, you can use landscape. The shape size paper should be a 4, or is in here we have a 0. Just okay. And also you can, it need take times. Don't forget, for more videos and also for supporting us, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also comment for bettering video. Inshallah, we will consider your comments in next videos. Also, you can see here, in here we should insert the text. Yeah, we can, in here we can say wind direction map. Double click on this one, change symbol. Here should be 4. Now I'm gonna same thing here for legend. Also we can use in here, go down. Fishnet should be, and also wind direction and yeah, when the speed. Just next. Yeah. Again, also come to north row. This one is my favorite. Yeah. This one come to here we use. uh, this one should be used. Properties. In where we have use kilometers. Okay, okay. This one should be off or remove. I didn't know, but now I remove it. Come to something in here. We come here for double click to layer. In here we have a grace. New layer should be used. There the you can see in here the format. Which format do you want? This one should be, and also this one should be this one. No, I don't like level. This one's major tag. Next. No. Yeah. Okay, this is the wind direction map. Thank you so much to use the video in priority. For more video, don't forget to like or dislike, share, and subscribe your channel. Bye bye. See you.